Light something, vape something, sip something, testing 1, 2. Is this thing on? I see motherfucking Jones first in the building. I see you, Jones. How about them Cowboys? Najee, what's good, Najee? I see you. What up, what up, what up? Lock in, lock in, lock in. We after dark. We're about to get some Around the Crown started. Let me get everything locked in, though. I got to get my peoples ready. I got to get my guests. My guest is warm. Seats warm. They backstage right now. They can't see what's going on. They can't hear what's going on. We just got everything going. We getting everything where we need to be. And y'all get comfortable. And of course, we getting our people ready. We getting our guests ready. We getting AC's one. They in the back. They in the backstage. They backstage right now. Drip said he needed time. He got to put something in the air real quick. I'm letting Drip put something in the air real quick. And I hear we got Bumwoods activated. I'm not going to get into that, but there's been a lot of respect being put on the name. We're going to talk about that once we bring our panel together. Let's start there. Facebook, YouTube, ladies and gents all around the wavy world, welcome to ES After Dark, where we always talk everything wavy in these wavy streets. I'm your host, Kato540, and tonight, ladies and gents, we at episode 6, Around the Crown. We talking big business, and we definitely talking real deal with the panel tonight. We talking to the pillars of the community tonight, because it's more important that I let y'all know. Divine, what's good? I see you. It's more important that we let y'all know that when we talking to the panel, and again, all biases aside, we talking truth. We want them to know the truth, and we here to give y'all the truth, right? We here to let y'all know that we're going to lock y'all in. Shonda pull up. She said, hey, I'm at work, but I'm listening. Look, Shonda, lock in with me. I'm glad you caught us on the show tonight. I love that. Shonda, lock in. We got one of the vets. We got a Hall of Famer in this shit. What? And on top of that, we got our panel together. Let me set my panel up while y'all get acquainted. Again, guys, grab your brushes. Let me know where y'all watching from, where y'all chimed in at. If you in a brush session, we got people at work locked in on the headphones. I got my guests backstage. They ready. We got a full panel locked in tonight. I'm gonna get their seats together. And in the meantime, chat, let me know what y'all chiming at, what y'all chiming in at, and let them know, motherfucking Jones. Welcome to Kato TV. Smash the like button when y'all enter the building. It's free of charge. And I see Yak pulled up in this shit. What's good, Yak? Let me get the seats going. Hold on. In the meantime, yeah, y'all can let us know where y'all chiming in at while I get my people seated, get their seats together, and then we're going to activate everything we need to activate. Right, I see Cito right here. I see Brett. Okay, Brett's locked in. Let me see. I see Cito. Let's get Cito's chair going. Yeah, we got Kilo in this shit. Let's go, Kilo. Let's go. I love it. Let's go. We locked. All right, let's get Drip. And you know who we waiting for else to get up in here. We waiting for the one with the sound. The one with the sound. Yeah, oh, that's fire. I'm gonna make a guest appearance on one of these episodes. I hear you, Yak. Blue up in this shit. What's good, Blue? I see you. Lock in. Apologies ahead of time, Blue, for BK doing what he been doing to your pockets. My bad.
You're my boy, Blue.
My bad, Blue. I know he was gonna be moving that crazy with the blue drops. That's all I'm gonna tell you. I had nothing to do with that, even though I love some blue. No, I love some blue. I feel like he attacking your pockets on purpose. Let's start there. All right, let's jump in real quick. Let me get, all right, we got money. We got money. We got money. All right, let's lock in. Let's get our last guest in and let's get it going. All right. All right, let's double check. Make sure shit is working. Oh no, we got him. All right, we got everything locked in. So let's go. Let's lock in with the panel and let's double check and make sure our panel is everything locked in and loaded to where we need to be. Welcome to Around the Crown. We got the panel from left to right. We talking Drip Damone Jr. We talking Cito Coleon. We talking the Pharaoh MRJ, and we are talking Brett the Hitman Thomas. What's good, panel? We got a full panel locked in. Chat, this is big business. We got Hall of Famers in the stands right now. We got Sean, the Hall of Famer, in the stands. We got a few Hall of Famers. We got your boy Blue in here. We got Ocean Spook. We got Wavehead. We got 40 in this thing. What's good? I see y'all. Hope y'all having a good time. Motherfucking Jones in the building. Slick Rick, WBC. I see y'all. Lock in with the peoples. Tonight we talking wavy topics. And before we get into the wavy topics, I just got to throw this out there. There's been a lot of posts that I've been seeing on ES about respect need to be put on names, whether we talking about group collectives or we talking about individual waivers or we talking about who did it better. We gonna get into that. I saw those posts. I saw a few lives too. And not to mention, somebody woke up a beast. Somebody awoke, somebody poked the bear. And you know what happens when you poke the bear. MRJ, let's get a sound check. Let me make sure MRJ mic is good. Sound check. 1, 2.
But he trolling us right now.
I know what's going on. Are we being trolled? I got good visuals on MRJ. Visuals are perfect. I got the perfect visuals on MRJ. Brett sound is good. Cito sound is perfect. Drip sound is good. It's activated. I got visuals. MRJ, we got perfect visuals. The audio though. We need some good audio. Lock in MRJ. This is important tonight. We need you tonight. We need you locked in tonight.
I'm gonna have to call this nigga on the phone so he can talk.
We need you locked in tonight. This is an important night because we got to make sure you tapped in. I see the bars are green. On your side. The bars are green. We activated. We good. I just need some sound. From MRJ, and we gonna be locked.
Oh, my iPad at, man.
You got green bars all around. Your connection is dope. The connection is great. We just need you to be locked in with the sound.
Damn.
Tap the mic, adjust the mic, tap the mic settings. We need the mic settings locked in. She said it's always MRJ. It's always the J. It's always MR. We locked in, and everybody always locked in, and we ready to get this show on the road. WBC Heavy, I see you. What's good?
Let's get it. Let's get to it.
We got our French connection in here. We got the French. They locked in. What's good, y'all?
Hey, can y'all hear me now?
Yeah, we can hear you now. That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. MRJ sound is locked in. We got you. Whatever settings you got, keep those settings right there. Everything's good. Keep that. Whatever you got locked in on the settings, keep
I ain't hear that
right
nigga
there.
say shit.
You ain't hear him?
Hear me.
He talking his shit too. I don't hear shit.
I can hear him. You don't hear him?
Nah.
You can't hear me?
Okay, now I can hear you.
All right, good. All right, good. All right, good. Nice. We got the sound when we need to have it. And he's actually rolling up a cone. Let's start there.
This ain't a cone.
What we talking
Hey,
This
what
ain't
Be
no
Wise
cum.
call it? Be Wise called it a pippin or something, a pipper, a piper or something, a
I don't
pipette.
know. He
He
smokes
called it
swishers.
something.
He smokes swishers. Nasty.
Oh my God, this is what we talking about. All right, we got everything activated where we need to be. Chat. This is the panel, like I talked about. We talking Brett Damone Jr., Cito Corleone, MRJ, Brett the Hitman, and let's get this panel started right off the ground real quick because I don't want to waste any of y'all time. I know y'all very busy people. I don't want to hold y'all up, but it's something I needed to get around to because I was asked this question over and over and over, and people wanted me to get this question out here, so I decided to let the panel handle this. So we're gonna start with the first one on deck. Now we're gonna start with Brett. We talking legacy court.
All right.
Should we allow men to run for queen? Let's start there. Now, there's been a question that's been coming up. I've heard one person talk about it. They say, hey, look, ladies is allowed to run for Pharaoh. Every time I turn around, there's a lady saying, I want Pharaoh first, this and that, yada, yada, yada. What's good with the fellas? Can we get up on that queen title? I'm going to start with Brett. What's good? Should we allow men to run for queen?
Yes, I think so because I think it should be the women run for king title all the time. They run for the king titles day in and day out, month after month. They get titles, they get the king, and I think men, if you want to run for queen, I think it should be allowed.
All right, MRJ, you chime in on this. Should we allow men to run for queen? I'm just asking. This is just me asking.
No.
No. All right, can you elaborate? You want to elaborate on that or just give some, just anything?
I really don't want to go too deep into it, to be honest. But why would you want to run for something queen? That don't make no sense.
Same reason they want to run for king.
Say that again.
The same reason they want to run for king.
I don't know. I wouldn't do it. I wouldn't do it.
All right, Cito, chime in on this one. Should men be allowed to run for queen? We're talking legacy court. And Cito, I know how you get down. Look, you the only ear that I know that we can get this across. Brett understands. He has a vision to this. MRJ
I know
not
this
with
is
it,
a Brett question. This is a Brett question, okay? I know Brett. This is a Brett question. It's got to be because Brett, the only person I know that want this title. So I don't think that any man should want to run for a queen title. Yes, there are females that ran for king titles because it's people like Shonda who had to break down barriers for us to even get the title of queen or for us to get female accolades. So I feel like it's kind of normal for a female to say Torino Wave King. That's why if you look under my TWK, mine say King because that's the original title. You know what I'm saying? So hey, give me what it is. I'm not, there's no knock to no other people who ran for queen, Torino Wave Queen, but no. So Brett, I know this is a question that you came up with that you want because you want that queen title so bad, bro. I don't know what it is, but just like some of these people say in the comments, I don't know why you want to be no queen. You know what I'm saying? I don't know why you want to be a queen, but
No,
more power to you, bro. Like if you want to be a queen, go and be a queen, then, Brett.
Slay, girl, slay.
I'll flip it. Cito got a king title. Cito got like 3 king titles. The males should run for queens, but I mostly said that just to prove a point, because the queen is equal to the king title. It's the same title, just for women.
So why would you want it, Brett, if you already got it?
Same reason why y'all getting king, and there is queen. There's Torino Wave Queen. There's Royal Wave Queen. There's Queen for the Legacy Court. So that title exists. That title is equal to Pharaoh. Queen is.
So do you have a Pharaoh title?
Yes.
Then you already got your kingdom, queendom, whatever, bro. Like
you have a
you already got it, man.
You have a Pharaoh title.
No, I have a queen title.
Okay,
which is equal to a Pharaoh title. I don't need to go run for Pharaoh.
Got one. Got one. And she could have went for Pharaoh. So I think it should be equal across the board. We should be able to go for him as well.
So what you gonna do, Brett? Like, you want to be a queen?
It don't have to be funny business, but you could just tailor your. You could shout out the women waivers. You could tailor your campaign to women, like feminine type of brush sessions. Like,
Wait a minute. What's a feminine brush session?
Whoa.
What's a feminine brush session?
I don't know. Like maybe like I would mostly tailor it to like hygiene, like personal hygiene, like cleaning.
So male waivers don't have personal hygiene.
Not as much as women. Like women decorate their bathrooms, they have it nice and neat, they have it laid out, they have it organized. And a lot of men, they really don't care about the decor of their bathroom. So that would be my angle.
I decorate mine. I decorate where I brush at. You want to see? Let's start there.
Yeah, but you don't got frames or nothing. You just cut them out and stuck them up there with Elmer's.
Let's start there. Let's start there. You ain't trying to get a plug. That's what it is. You ain't trying to get a frame plug.
What's that?
You ain't trying to let nobody know where to get those frames at. That's what it is.
Omar, I've been told you.
Drip said he need 5 minutes. But can we go to the next topic? Because I don't even know about this one.
All right,
like.
let's go to the next topic. I mean, I just had to put that shit out there. And I'm glad I got the feedback that I needed. I got everything I need. I know it's not going to happen. Guys, we know it's not going to happen. It's just something we got to get the ball rolling. And again, for the ones that know, Brett's got his points. Brett's got his points towards it. The bathroom decor, I don't know. I want to get into that. We're going to get to the next topic. Because, no, I don't want to get into bathroom decor. I don't want to get into that. We'll look at that in the future. But as
I'm about to be looking at everybody's bathroom now.
This is not happening. Let's go to the next topic. Now, we talking free agency. Now, I've seen a lot of teams. I've seen a lot of posts. I've seen a lot of movement going on in the streets. We looking at some new movement that happened on this panel with team acquisitions. We've seen somebody's parlay about to get destroyed. I've got inside information. There's more team acquisitions coming. And we also know there's a lot of teams that's out here lurking outside. They waiting outside and they waiting to get picked up. But I need to know from y'all. I'm going to start with Brett. Who's the biggest waiver in free agency right now?
The biggest waiver free agency? I would say Young Wavy forever.
Young Wavy forever. All right, he's still out here. He's still active. And once you see him rep a team, you already know it's about to be on. But he hasn't repped the team just yet. But once that comes around, we're about to know. Now, MRJ, I'm going to go to you. You're a new team, new acquisition. I know you might know there's some free agents floating around out there. In your opinion, who's the biggest waiver in free agency right now?
Brett E. Thomas.
Brett Hitman Thomas, biggest free agent waiver in the game right now. I see that, Brett. Now, Brett. Now let's start there. We know you got everything going with the new team that you got, but is that a thing? Is that 100%, or are you still in a free agency seat?
No, I'm a one-man team, Tucker. You know what I'm saying? I take no prisoners. Anybody, I'm outside. I called the full tour for.
All right, let me see. I double check. I think we got drip back. Hold up. Let me see something.
We back in the building, D.
Yep, drip back in the building. All right, let's chime in. Let's chime in with drip because we talking free agent. We talking teams. We talking group activity. And now we're gonna go with Cito. In your opinion, Cito, who's the biggest free agent in the game right now?
I'ma say shit. That nigga just walked through the door, Champ. That nigga the biggest free agent right now in the game.
Go, Champ.
Oh, there you go. Okay, Champ, Asian Wave 1000, biggest free agent in the game right now. I still got somebody in mind that I haven't seen grabbed up, that I just seen them recently post, but we're gonna let Drip get his word in right now. Drip, who do you think is the biggest waiver in free agency right now?
I suspect they somewhere. It just ain't been announced yet. I've been begging and pleading. Hey, yo, just if y'all really love her, just let her come to Dripset. You feel me? Like, cause it's no point in sitting here telling her, feeding her all these lies. Like, hey, we're gonna be Dripset. We're gonna be the team. If you come over here, we're gonna. You're feeding lies. So I think it's Chanel. I can't pronounce it, but she got picked up by Demo. You feel me? I think it's Chanel.
That's
Uh,
right.
been going crazy for a cool minute now. For a cool minute now.
So,
That's the biggest. That's the biggest. You feel me?
I forgot about her.
You feel me? The biggest right now. You feel me? Outside of my boy Champ. Outside of Champ. You feel me? The Champ, like just I'm talking about low key flying, di- diamond in the rough talk type shit. Like it'll be, you feel me? And I'm saying, like I get when decisions be made, but like I'm telling y'all, we target. I'm letting y'all in on some secret shit. You tell me no and go somewhere. As soon as they make your announcement, you have just made your team a target. Like, damn, now we gotta be on y'all. I gotta make you regret that decision. Ain't that right, Fody?
See, 40. See, I already knew 40 was going to be what they on. And again, they always going to try to give you away.
I ain't talking to the whole 40. I'm talking to one 40.
They're going to try
Please
to
don't
give
get
you a
him
way to get
started.
you out your contract. They always going to try to find a way to get you out that contract. And this is what we talking about because
I
I
can
was
get
going
you out that
I was
contract.
going to put Chanel and Champ right up there as the two biggest free agents in the game right now. And we just to let y'all know, last week we was talking about this. How many acquisitions we going to get done before April? We passed two already.
We passed two?
We passed two already. I got
Major.
inside information. They didn't leak the names yet. I got inside information.
Are they major? Do they change the game?
I think this is going to put them
Because
past
look,
two.
I got a couple days. So
think
look,
this gonna put
make
them
the announcement or I win. Make the announcement or I win, y'all. I'm pushing these niggas to make the announcement. Y'all got, what's today? Today, 26?
27,
Today, the 26. You motherfuckers
Yep.
got 5 days. No, wait. You motherfuckers
27.
got
It's
6
the
days.
26th.
They got about 6 days to make, because if they don't make it by the first, I won. You feel me? So it's all good. I know by the first. It's all good. If y'all want to hate on my parlay, y'all ain't even trying to let that motherfucker out the prospect chat, but y'all gonna let him out to take my money? Y'all
They keeping them under wraps. I got inside information and they said, "Yo, bro, lock us in for two major acquisitions before
Oh
April gets
hell
here."
no! Wait. What do you mean? They say when you say they
I
say
can't
lock
leak
us
the
in.
information right now. I got
Wait a minute.
information.
It's only one group of motherfuckers who I know that'll roll around and say, "Hey, lock us in for two of them." And I don't think, and I'm not gonna lie, I don't take affiliates for a boasting type. I don't take the affiliate. They didn't even want to let us know they had MRJ when they had MRJ. You feel me? We was sitting all up here
This nigga that
as
swiped out.
friends. You know why he swiped out? Because I started telling the truth. That's what happens.
Here we go.
That's what happens. Like, so I don't think it's the affiliates, right?
Y'all all on the same team.
Here he go.
No.
Kato, I seen it with my own eyes. They was all shaking hands and cutting each other hair.
That's crazy.
And that's talking wavy weekend. And we're about to get around to that. We definitely about to get into that because that's going to be the next topic coming up. So let's get to the next topic because, again, guys, I'm not going to leak the information. I've heard some things, and I'm not talking affiliates. I'm not talking other teams. I know I got inside information that there will be not one, but two team acquisitions that's going to happen before the month of April gets here. But we're going to get into that. Let's get to the next topic, and we talking wavy weekend. And we're going to talk about whether you was there, whether you watched from the pages. It don't matter. I know you have some feedback into that. We're going to start with Brett, but personally, what did you take away from wavy weekend? Start, Brett.
Wow. Wavy weekend, it was amazing. It was well put together. I had a great time. I met a whole lot of cool people, and the takeaway was that we could really take the thing to the moon. we could take it to like there's no limits to what can be accomplished through waving.
Yep.
There's no limit. I already got my ticket for October. I'm still hyped from that trip.
And that's what I was trying to tell you. I was like, when we do link ups, sometimes this high may last 3 months, 6 months. This is going to be a high that rolls into the next event. And y'all know that Armageddon is coming up in October. So if you're if you're still on that high, why not keep the high going and then roll down to Ohio and then pull up to that
Get your
Armageddon?
tickets now. Get your tickets now.
Get your tickets now.
You're not going to want to miss it.
So MRJ, we talking whether you was watching or whether you went. What did you take away from Wavy Weekend?
I was watching. I ain't go. But what I took away from it is this shit could be bigger than what it is. Yeah. This shit could go to the universe. This shit could go to Mars. Let's start there.
Let's start there.
Agreed.
What up, Carl?
All right, Cito, you did the feedback. I know you probably didn't go, but I know you was locked in, and a few people that you was talking to that was locked in. What did you take away from Wavy Weekend?
Hey man, I thought it was dope. You know, as any other link up that the game does, I thought it was really dope. It was really good to see people, you know, dressed up in some other than street attire, stuff like that. So it was dope to see everybody in their Sunday best, or you know what I'm saying, they get up. I was really happy for Miko, man.
Yeah.
I was really happy for Miko, man. Like from the year she had, like she deserved every moment that she had when she got her belt, everything. So I was really happy for her. And you know, we was locked in with her in the chat the whole time, man. Just like, yo, just go have fun. You repping for the squad, you repping for yourself, Wave of Thrones winner. So I thought it was really dope.
No, that was locked in there. Shout out to Miko, and then shout out to Miko with the suicide door. She came through heavy too. Not only did she come through with the title, she came through with the suicide doors, though. Drip, talk to me. What did you take away from the Wavy Weekend?
Is my video working or no?
No.
Let me double check.
I thought my shit was okay. I just
hold on. No,
yeah.
I'll get you a new link right now.
Okay, so Wavy Weekend is as always it is, bro. Like just like seeing your partners do good, it's that, bro. You get to see your people, your loved ones get together and do what the fuck they love doing, and it's lit. It's a beautiful thing. It always is beautiful. The codes.
Damn.
Testing 1 2. Y'all hear Drip? Y'all hear Drip? I think we lost Drip. Drip. Testing 1 2. I think we lost you.
We lost him.
Yeah, the codes went crazy. They did it well. They did a great job.
Yeah, the codes went crazy. Shout out to the codes. Y'all did the damn thing. And then the more and more I talk about it, the more and more we looking at it. I keep hearing Cole's Wave Hall of Fame 2024. Every time I turn around, that's what I'm hearing.
Yeah. Facts. Let him in.
I'm hearing them locked in. Let me double check on Drip. Let me see. All right, he's going to try to back out and jump back in again and make sure the sound is good. I saw the sound and the audio was good. It just that something happened. He got disrupted and then it just backed everything out. Let me double check it, though. Let me see. He's back. Let's get him a new link right here. Let's lock Drip in.
It ain't MRJ this time. It's Drip.
Still got good.
I don't know what the fuck is going on.
I don't know what's happening, but no, we got everybody locked in. We got Drip locked in. We got him back.
What the fuck is going on?
So like, where Drip, you could finish where you left off. What did you take away from the Wavy Weekend?
Seeing your partners do good, bro. Just like that, bro. You seeing your loved ones click up and do what we all love doing. So it's always a beautiful thing. Like Cito said, a wave link is always lit. Anytime it is one, because we get to pop our shit and do what we love. You feel me? Shout out to the Coles. They put a beautiful weekend together. As usual, just like they always bring us quality. They brought a quality weekend.
Yeah, they did.
Feel me? I just hate that a sucker took the opportunity to gather Bumbergation together and call around, gather all around now. If you guys want to talk, come on down to the altar. And if you too have been harmed by the Buminator, call this number at the bottom of the screen, face ass nigga. Oh, I wait 30 days to speak my piece ass nigga. 9 episodes of what we doing, and you ain't tell me what you was thinking. You hear me? I hate that a nigga took
Drip,
that
elaborate
opportunity.
on that a little bit, because people in the chat might not know what really is happening and what we talking about, but they might not have seen the footage. So what are we talking about?
Captain Buminator.
See, it's the Lord working in
You see
mysterious
what
ways
happened? You
right
see,
now.
the
It's the
moment that
Lord.
happened, the moment
It's the Lord. It ain't meant for him to say nothing. It's the Lord.
you see what happened?
Every time he get ready to open his mouth, the Lord cut the camera off.
I seen him getting ready. He put his head down. He was about to launch. He was
Yep.
like, look, the
He
moment
over
that
there.
happened.
He yelling right now, but he don't even know we can't hear him.
This is what I'm talking about. You see, this is what I'm talking about. All right, we got drip back. We got drip back. Drip, I don't know what they trying to do. I think they trying to run some interference. I think Illuminati is trying to run some interference, and they not trying to let you be great. What is happening? What is happening? We trying to set everything up. Drip said, damn, Nat, I'm setting my mic up because I'm getting tired of these niggas. I'm getting tired of the disrespect.
Yeah, I watched the live back. Drip totally went insane on the live.
We can't hear you, Drip.
You muted, Drip. You muted, Drip. I think you muted. I think you muted. I think you muted. I think you muted.
Told you. It's the Lord.
They trying to sabotage my boy Drip. I don't understand. And we just trying to get to the brass tacks of what actually happened. We just trying to let the chat know what was he talking about when they was talking about all these situations and scenarios. We got him back.
I was there. So they was talking.
Word to my mama, y'all can hear me, G?
We can hear you now. We can hear you now, Drip. I'm about to add you. I'm
Word
about
to
to
my
add your link.
Yo. But they was doing the same thing when they was on top. And I support Drip's trash talking. I just want to say that out loud.
No, good point that you were saying that, because it's like, again, guys, everybody, every team, whether you were the top team or lower team, once you move up the ladder, it kind of, it puts you in a position where you get your right to have a say in on your domination in the game. Like, no big deal. If you're a top 5 team, top 3 team, you work your way up the ladder, you hit that number 1 or that number 2 or that top 3 spot. Y'all can start up the gas on what you think about your team and the mark that y'all made so far, even making it up that rankings. Because once upon a time, a lot of these teams that you see in the top 5, once upon a time, they wasn't ranked at all. Once upon a time, some of them was number 10. Once upon a time, some of them wasn't even on the list at all. So once they make it up that ladder, they kind of earn the right to, talk they shit and let that shit be heard and known to the community. So, like, shout out to Drip and them. They one of the teams that did that. They one of the teams that made their mark in the game. Shout out to affiliates, another team that made their mark in the game. Now, other teams that might have fell off and lost some swag to that, they might not technically be where they want to be, but they're gonna get there with the right acquisitions, make some trades, get some shit done. They might be able to do something. We trying to get Drip back right now. He's still going through some technical difficulties. I don't know why they don't want this man to be great, but we're going to get back to that. We got what everybody took away from Wavy Weekend. Let's go to the next topic, and we're going to keep it moving because we definitely got some trivia on the way. And I wanted to ask the chat personally, how do we find out about team releases? Now, before I start with Brett, I just want to launch with this. Big apologies to Champ, because during the time that we was doing an award ceremony for Legacy Court, I had no idea. I had absolutely no idea that he wasn't 40 no more. And I had launched the award ceremony with that frame in mind and everything in mind. I had a feeling that he was 40. I had no idea that he was not 40. So apologies to Champ for teams that we don't know what's going on. We just here to provide the flowers. But I want to start with Brett. Is there a way that we find out about team releases? How do we work that out?
You got to have a lot of times post up, and they'll use the emojis. Then you'll see them posted up. They have the you just got around. You know what I'm saying? It's a little subtle. They're not tapped much, or they're not around like talking about it. So you just gotta act up front, or some people they don't even talk about it. Sometimes they just leave it.
Can't hear you, Drip. Can't hear you.
Can y'all hear me?
I can hear you now.
All right, man. Ain't that about a bitch?
Yeah, nice. Mic activated. All right, Brett. Elaborate on that real quick.
No, I was just saying, like sometimes you see waivers that hashtags every day. You got the emoji hashtags going. Then the next week, so you don't see them anymore.
Yeah,
that's kind of like a telltale sign, and they're not at the front, they're not tapping into the Instagram. They just ain't around.
All right, so MRJ, we'll launch with that. How do we find out about team releases? Because even when MRJ was out of Supreme, I had no idea until the video dropped. And like some people don't make posts, some people they don't do the emoji thing. Some team members don't really do that. So in your opinion, MRJ, how do we find out about team releases?
Maybe them hashtags. Them hashtags and team emojis. That's really what it is.
They'll sign.
Because when they're not showing up no more, this is what's going to happen. This is the impact of other teams might looking for new talent, and it may play into a factor in a scenario where maybe something in MLW. There's some changes that might be happening once the league is involved. That might lead to some definite roster changes that could be pivotal to the process. But I'll go to Cito. How do we find out about team releases, in your opinion?
I feel like the community, if you paying attention, then you kind of know when a mug not on the squad or something like that no more. Like Brett said, the emojis kind of a dead giveaway. I know it's some people who on squads like me. I don't always tag my team emojis. I don't feel like it's all the time necessary all the time, so I don't do it all the time. But when it's something like, okay, I throw the team emojis up there. But yeah, the team emojis. If you one of them people who always putting your team emojis in your pictures, in the hashtags and stuff, and then just abruptly you stop and none of your stuff got the team emojis under there, yeah, niggas kind of know. But I mean, I don't see nothing wrong with making a post, letting people know that you're a free agent if you're interested in being on a team again. You know what I'm saying? I don't see nothing wrong with that part. Like, yeah.
Let me double check. Let me make sure Drip is good. I think we might have lost Drip again. Hold up. Drip,
I'm on the
testing 1 2. We can hear you, but we don't got it.
I'm on the laptop now. We should be good.
All right, we good. All right, so in your opinion, Drip, how do we find out about team releases? We heard emojis, we heard hashtags. In your opinion, how do we find out about team releases?
Well, everybody ain't as blessed as I am, you feel me, to have the unique ability I have to do what it is that I do that gives me ability to do what I do when I do what I do. But if it ain't hashtags, you just gotta have your ear to the streets. Sometimes the hashtags, and it just, if your ear to the streets, bro, sometimes information is how you dominate this game. Information. Giving you niggas some real GA in me. Information. It's the world too, really. Information. Knowledge. Domination. All y'all niggas bums.
All y'all niggas bums. Here we go. We back there. And then again, the season don't start to May. But again, in the meantime, teams are picking up new talent. And again, I'm not going to talk about the teams that's locked in talent right now, but the free agency frenzy is still moving. So let's get to our next topic before we get to this movie trivia. We talking WBC. We talking over or under real quick. I need to get this question off my chest real quick. We talking over or under. WBC gets 3 wins versus the Wave Cartel in a 7v7. I'm gonna start with Brett. Over or under 3 wins by WBC versus the Wave Cartel in a 7v7. Brett, go.
They lost. That's a loss, ain't it?
I mean, your opinion, do you think that they get 3 over 3 or under 3? Do you think they can get 3 wins? If you think they can get over 3 wins, that's a over. If you think they can't
over
get
is a
3
win.
Wins,
over is a win.
Under. Over is a win. So if you talking over,
You either
talking
win or
about
loss. Really,
easy
it's really
win.
win or lose. Because if they get 3, do you think they at least get 3, nigga?
If they can get 3, then that they still lose though. It's best out of 7. That's
Brett, just answer the question.
That's not the question
they
though. The
got
question
3
is just,
or
do
more.
they get at least 3 though, or
No.
do they?
not versus
They
Wave.
don't get 3.
Okay, no, that's an under then. Then that's an under. Then that's an
It's an
under
under.
3.
You
If you
saying
don't
under
think they
3.
can reach 3, then that's an under 3 wins
Under.
versus the Wave Cartel in the 7v7. MRJ, we're gonna go to you. Over or under 3 wins?
Under.
Under. That's under. See, easy. That's under. Cito, I'm gonna just go to Cito. Cito, talk to me. WBC.
I got under.
Under 3 wins. Drip, talk to me. Over or under 3.
Next question.
Next question. And you bet really that's an under. That's an under.
Hey,
You're not
you
even
see what
gonna-
color my screen is right now? Blackout, no time. Blackout, no time. No
No
juice.
question.
No
We just
juice.
gonna put that at the under. We gonna
No
put that
juice.
at the under. And WBC is in
Hey,
the comment.
if
We
you
gonna
know,
see.
you know. Hey, because you know why you just I speak on it since you said that. Since you said
Oh,
something.
Lord.
Well,
Here we go.
Well, hell, since you asked.
Jump out there and get your feet wet,
The
Drip. Jump
fact
out there and
that
get your
you
feet wet.
assumed that you would take that as the under is just because we know the truth. Next question. We know the truth. It's under. It's under.
Under,
Just
under,
like
under.
Just like I will go on record saying this. If it's these niggas who are telling you they got 2 acquisitions, it may not be them. I could be wrong right now. I could be wrong. But when I'm right, I'm right. But if it's these niggas,
I think it's
I'm winning my parlay. I don't give a fuck if they
These
pick up
niggas
6.
are winning my
I'm winning my
parlay.
parlay if it's them niggas.
I think it's
So
W-
wait, so you think it's WBC who got the 2? How many you said?
Because he said he heard they let him know like somebody volunteered information.
Right,
That's
right,
not
right.
an affiliate trait. That's not a trait of an affiliate. That's not a trait. Is WTBD talking to this nigga?
I think it's WTBD.
Okay.
WTBD
He got a
ain't
point.
talking to Kato.
WTBD is not talking to Kato.
It's not
You're
talking
right.
to Kato.
So
Is Wave
WBC got
is
2
Wave-
acquisitions.
Is Wave Cartel talking to Kato?
I got insiders.
Not all of them. He
I
got insights.
insiders. I do have insiders
Exactly,
with the
but you got
cartel.
insiders,
I
but
got
who
some
talking to, I'm saying I'm just doing simple math. I like math, y'all. So I'm doing, I don't know. I know the sayings ain't pick nobody up. I know TWM ain't got nobody good, let alone 2 people. You
Oh
feel
my
me?
God.
Let alone 2 people. I know they ain't pick up 2 game changers. It can't be them. Supreme just lost MRJ. Ain't nobody going there.
Oh my God.
I'm giving you all the reasons why it has to be these niggas that volunteered the information to Kato. I don't know nobody else who would volunteer the information to you.
Drip,
Especially if it wasn't
how
me.
you know Kato not fishing to see if it's us or y'all or another team? How you know he not fishing to get us to say
Well,
who it is?
I said if somebody said it, because like I said, this letting motherfucker know you got something up your sleeve ain't even a trait. I probably wouldn't have, if Kato didn't get on this motherfucker and say that the next pickup had to be crazy, I probably wouldn't even pick the nigga up that week. Like, give it a buck. Like, I wasn't even planning on picking nobody up. You feel me? Like, feel me? Kato got a nigga a contract. You feel me? Got a nigga signed. And it was just the right timing. So yeah, no 3 wins. No 3 wins. And we all know why. We all know the truth.
All right,
It
so
just
that's an
ain't that
under
time.
all across the panel. It's anonymous under all across the panel. So WBC, you hear again, it's up. Under. They don't got no faith in y'all. They don't got no
We not
faith
gonna
in
keep
y'all.
talking about these niggas. These niggas still ain't battling. They waiting on the league. These niggas hiding behind the league. I ain't talking to nobody hiding behind some letters. Like,
and Kato,
Sesame
let's
Street.
let's call it for what it is. The only reason why I'm putting them under is because they don't have nobody to show them how to do things. So I'm not expecting the right way. So I'm not expecting them to first battle outside for them to know what they're doing. Whether
Against
it's
a
4 ways
cartel?
against an experienced team, you know what I'm saying? So they might fuck their lineup up. You know what I'm
Bruh,
saying?
come on now.
And
You
then
gotta
it's all
remember,
bad.
nigga don't know nothing about a lineup up. Nigga was
Right,
Drip,
so that's what I'm saying.
How do you do the lineup up?
Oh,
I was
shit.
teaching niggas how to ride the bike. I had to take the training wheels off for niggas. Like, I'm not there to hold hands no more. So you gotta think about it. These niggas dropped their own tournament on the page with just headshots. looking like models. They had a
And
model
I'm
off.
assuming that that bracket was in the order of best to worst because
You feel me?
the
And I'm like,
straightener
these
waiver
are
was
the
at the back
guys.
of the bracket.
These headshots are supposed to beat the top shots that I know. That's what you're telling me? These headshots are gonna beat the top shots I know. I'm doing math. I'm not being disrespectful. I'm speaking waves, G. You want me to no, I can't give you no
Yeah.
respect anymore. Like I gave you all the respect and you ain't doing nothing, but you ain't showed
And
me
the
nothing.
Wave Sands is not in the league no more, so it's
So
the
I'm not
competition just
saying
got that much harder.
it is so, but who picking niggas up? If the Sands ain't in no more,
Yeah,
Pew
they
ain't
backed
in no
out last
more.
minute.
Pew ain't in it no more.
It ain't
They
nothing
ain't.
but heavy squads that's on the roster.
I'm saying. So who
So
picking up some niggas right now? So is Kato playing with us? Is Kato tricking with us
No,
right
it's not
now?
cap. It's not cap. I still can't leak the information. It's not cap.
This
It's
nigga
not
got
cap.
sources.
It's
This
about to
nigga
be
got
some moving and
sources.
shaking in the box, boys. I'm trying to
Hey,
tell
Kenny,
you.
I'm interested. I'm interested in seeing who it is. But like I said, this
you
was
about
the
to send this
parlay.
nigga Drip on a mission, okay? He about to be
Major.
like,
I'm
who
not.
y'all
I'm
got?
not
Who y'all
because they
got?
only got into the first. They only got into the first,
They got
or I
into the
get my. You
first.
feel
They
me? Or
got
I
into the
win.
first.
They got into the first, but look, it has to be major. It got to change. It got to be MRJ going to the affiliates. Game changer. That's different. Like it's like, damn, MRJ really left Supreme and went to the affiliates. You feel me? And then Mr. Wade check comes out. That was a dope ass entry thing too. I
That
liked it.
was
That
a yeah,
it was
that was a
dope.
game
I
changer too.
gave credit to y'all when it wasn't due to y'all. I think it was due to
But
what
you
you
ain't
call
play
it.
my shit though. You ain't
But
play my
it
shit
was
though.
dope though. It was dope. Nonetheless, it was dope. I ain't gonna play.
You ain't
It
play
was
my
raw.
shit though.
So yeah, I said I had to get in my bag because Kato kind of put it out there that the next nigga whoever got picked up anywhere, it had to be raw. So I'm like, shit, man. And then that situation presented itself, and it was like, why not, man? That was amazing. Let's do that. And so it just
Drip, why you go over there and steal that man people like that?
he better start looking both ways when he's taking them kill shots, nigga.
Why
You
you
better
go
ask
over there and steal
JBG.
that
You
man
better
people
ask
like that?
JBG what happened when you get under my bad side. Your team end up jumping out the league, nigga.
Oh my
Dismantled,
god. Oh
nigga.
my god.
Nigga. Packed expeditiously waivers, nigga. Say that. As my
Wow.
nigga Reese would say that. I'm the nigga that took out 3 of you niggas in one day. Me, nigga. That's
We not
crazy,
even
nigga.
talking about Pew, Drip.
Nigga, I am now. I'm just saying, I'm gonna do the same shit I did to Pew and dismantle them and make them lead the league. I'm gonna do that same shit until TWM quit.
Oh
We
my
got
god.
Nicole.
Don't
I got
quit,
Livio.
TWM.
I got
Keep
Nicole. I
fighting.
got Livio. And now I got Jeremy. Hey, Jazz, them niggas love you. They treating you right. Hey, holla at me, man. Hey, holla at me. I ain't sneaking in niggas DMs no more. No, I'm saying it out there. Them niggas don't love you. You got a unhealthy allegiance to bums that's not like you.
Got
It's not
10
like you.
on one team.
No, it's not too many. I'm trying to get 100,000, Brett. I'm trying to go take over Egypt, Brett.
Facebook don't even hold that much in the chat.
TWM,
Oh
stay
well.
strong.
I am so serious. Like, hey, they need some of them. What's them bands that nigga Lance Armstrong used to give out? The yellow ones,
Oh
Live Strong.
shit.
They need
The,
some Live Strong bands because until you do right by me, until you niggas drop out the league like Pew, I'm fucking niggas up. I don't care. Every nigga with some talent over there, I'm gonna tell them niggas they Michael Jordan. Just come to Drip set. You
oh
feel
my
me? I don't care if
god.
they a bum. Hey, bro, you Mike. Come
Turn
over
up.
here, man.
All right, let's get to our next topic before we get other teams jumping in here. And again, TWM, stay strong. We on to the next topic before we get to our movie trivia. Let's go into the next topic. All right, now I saw this go out on the pages, and we was talking about not the panel because the panel's under control. We got our panel where we got testing, we got all types of things, we got vetting. Heavy vetting goes on in the panel, but we talking about community votes. Now, Brett, how do you think we can improve on teaching how to vote? And this is talking about the community because the panel is a whole different monster when it comes down to that. But how do we improve with teaching a community how to vote?
I thought the solution was most improved. That most improved campaign in the description, it talks about how to teach when you're supposed to teach people how to vote.
Don't get me started, Brett.
Hey.
most improved. I think we need to just regulate that most improved.
Hey, I see that side MRJ. It's working itself out. It got some things, but it's working itself out. B.
Or
It's working
or
itself out. B.
waiver 1 or waiver 2. Waiver 1 or waiver
You
2.
watching?
No, hell no. That's too dangerous, Brett. That's too dangerous. That's a dangerous game in this
Very
game. Woo!
dangerous.
All right,
That'll
Very
be hey,
dangerous.
so
you
keep
that'll
the
be the
categories.
downfall of this shit.
Why?
Waiver 1, waiver 2.
Why?
Because a like even I was saying why I wanted to know when we did the voting shit on here, right? It was dope when Kato ran the battles on here, right? AB. It looked good. Looked good on paper. Quick, efficient, great, ran quickly, right? But it's so many bot pages on this bitch. We don't know who's doing what. We don't know if it's niggas signing into their other one vote. Like we don't know. We can't really regulate that. Like you feel me? And then we don't know A, B. I don't know. A could mean dude is an asshole, so I'm gonna vote for the other nigga. Like, no, I want you to tell why this nigga won. Like the reason why, no matter how hated I am, no matter how much niggas hate me, they couldn't cheat drip set. It's because you gotta go out there and lie. You gotta go out there and blatantly lie to like because you gotta explain yourself. You gotta say, even if you don't explain your shit, when you say waiver 1, waiver, when you saying you putting your whole reputation on the line. That's your and a lot of y'all you need to treat that shit when you vote, and you gotta understand that's your name. Your word and your balls. When you vote, you putting your name on the line. So when you gotta explain that shit, AB, you could just get away with AB. When you gotta explain that shit, nigga look at you crazy when you put some stupid shit. Nigga look at
Man.
you sideways like
Categories. The categories is involvement, and I feel like it explains what you need to work on. Like people be like, I want to explain the vote, but the vote is telling you what you need to work on. That's the explanation.
it's the explanation for sure. For sure. And it's a Bible out there too that you can go to, and there's also a handbook. Like there's we don't need to do shit else. Pick up a fucking book. First of all, that's why you know why niggas can't vote? Because Brett put it in a fucking book. It's Brett's fault. It's Brett's fault these niggas can't vote. Brett, why you didn't put it on the phone, Brett?
No, it's on the phone. It's in the files. It's E-spins. You go to files. You can see the posting it on every battle.
It's a handbook. The handbook posted on top of the Major League waiver is no excuse really. Community votes will just always be scary, bro. It's always gonna be that one guy that couldn't wait to tell you lost, that really don't like you. Like it's just community gonna be scary until you step up and say, hey, I'm gonna just go get in the panel. It always need to be officiated now. The stakes are too high. Niggas is too good. I'm brushing too long to be letting some young geek off the street that's not handy with the steel. Pause. You feel me? Like he a regulator. He not a regulator. You feel me?
And we drop battles all the time where it's community votes and nobody pop out the vote. So when people be sitting there like, oh, I don't know how to vote. When you got community votes, some type of exhibition, I'm not gonna say I like losing, but if you willing to put a vote on my ain't that what it's called, an exhibition? I fuck that word up all the time.
Exhibition.
Okay, yeah. If you willing to put a vote on that shit right there, and okay, your vote might be a little off, but it's community vote, so I'm expecting it to not be perfect. Now in that panel chat, we're gonna talk about it for sure. Hey, bro, what's going on? Like, hey, let me know how you got this, because like I said before, it's hard to say somebody got all cats right now in the game. You know what I'm saying? As close as these battles are, it shouldn't be all cats on battles like that. So when I see somebody put all cats on a me versus Shanika battle or something like that, hey bro, hold on now. Or a Nicole versus Miko or somebody like that, that's hold on now, because they ain't nah, come on. All cats? I don't know about that. Now, if it's, you know what I'm saying, it's clearly a clear-cut case of Maida, that's different. But some people, they just, I don't know, they not reaching out to learn how to vote. Last time you was live, Kato, I think it was like last week or something like that. Hey, I offered to help the WBC boys. Hey, teach y'all how to vote. Now, this is how I vote. This is how I learned how to vote. I'm not saying my vote is God, but I'm saying I know what I'm looking at. I know how to mark up a four-way, and I can stand behind what I said because my four-way marked up. I got so many marked up four-ways in my phone, don't make no sense. And it was only one guy that reached out, and we was on the phone for hours, and we was going over battles, old battles, like, yo, vote on this battle. Let me see where you at with it. And he wasn't too far off. I will say that. He wasn't too far off. So it was only one dude that reached out. So it was dope. We got to know each other, all that shit. So he good in my book.
All right, so MRJ, what you think about how we can improve on teaching how to vote? Let MRJ chime in.
I feel like if you see a janky vote, holler at that person in the DM,
Yeah,
and don't be afraid to teach them how to vote.
Facts.
It all starts with somebody. You know what I'm saying?
yeah,
Unless it's a nigga just hating. You know what I'm saying? We know who got issues. Well, not necessarily, but we know what a hate vote look like.
Yeah.
yeah. So like, no, that's a good idea that Abdul even brought up. Something doing live teaching sessions with vote breakdowns. I might actually do some of those myself. I'm actually take some responsibility and I could do more of those in the live. We can go live. We'll pull up a battle. And I'll pull up the handbook right next to it and we'll go category for category and we'll let the comments talk it out and we'll talk it
Yeah.
out. I'll let you know what I'm seeing. You let me know what y'all seeing and we'll actually talk through the categories and rock the vote just to get y'all more comfortable because this is the whole thing we're trying to get y'all to. We don't want this shit to feel like it's this much pressure in teaching y'all how to just do your visual breakdowns. Just how you would vote anything else that you're looking at. You got categories, mark them down, make sure all the check marks is checked, and then you can move through. So we're gonna definitely do that. We're gonna set aside some live sessions where we just grabbing battles. We're gonna grab the handbook. And then we're gonna go to work. We'll grab like 2 or 3 battles. We might grab maybe a Shark Week battle. We might grab a community vote battle. And then we'll just do some minor breakdowns and we'll go from the comments and everything. But that's good feedback from the comments and the panel on how we can improve on that. We're going to definitely work on that starting this week. We definitely going to have something in store starting this week. I'm going to set a date aside. If anybody on the panel, if they want to take some time out, just show y'all some breakdowns, even if it's one category. Even if they want to break down, all right, I'm going to just show y'all what y'all need to look at when y'all looking at crown. When y'all looking at connections, I'm going to break down for y'all what y'all need to be looking at. But we're going to get into that. So before we get all the way done with this, we're going to go to our movie trivia. Now, I got a multiple choice movie trivia locked in for y'all. And I actually want the chat to chime in. I got a poll for the chat. Y'all can get locked in on this too. So we just going to throw some movie trivia out there. And I'm going to throw that out there for the chat first. Again, guys, don't chime it out in the comments. We going to ask, I got multiple choice for you, A to D. What was the top grossing movie in 2014? I got options right now. A, The Hunger Games. B, The Lego Movie. C, Captain America Winter Soldier. D, Guardians of the Galaxy. I'm going to start the poll. Poll going to be in the chat. So if you need to see everything, vote. Y'all can chat. The chat could chime in. We want what was the top grossing movie in 2014? We're going to talk about
Hunger Games.
Hunger
Lego,
Games, the
Captain
Lego
America.
Movie, Captain America, or Guardians of the Galaxy. Vote.
Captain America.
Captain America. Brett got Captain America. MRJ, what you got? You got Hunger Games?
I think I got Hunger Games, to be honest with you.
All right, Cito, what you got? What you got?
I'm gonna say Hunger Games too.
Hunger Games. So we got
Watch
Hunger
it be the
Games.
fucking Lego movie.
Drip, what's your vote on this? What you got on the vote, Drip? What you got on the vote, Drip?
I don't even see Drip no more.
What was the top grossing movie? Let me double check. Let me see if Drip is still in there. I don't know if he might. Nah, I think he backed out. All right. So chat, y'all get it in. I see votes rolling in right now. We got Hunger Games, the Lego Movie, Captain America Winter Soldier, and Guardians of the Galaxy. Y'all get y'all vote on. I see the votes rolling in. Good shit, chat. We locked in. We gonna give the answer out in about a minute. We gonna let a minute go by. And while y'all voting and get y'all votes in, we gonna talk about the bear that MRJ woke up today on the chat. Now I seen Petty Wise is back. Petty Wise has activated. Petty Wise is activated, and Petty Wise is back, and he said this, and I quote: "MRJ, it's up. Every time I see you post, I'ma be there in my petty bag." So MRJ, what's good? Are you accepting this challenge as a full-on challenge? Because I know you campaigning. He said he's still campaigning. Why did you wake the beast up? You woke the beast up.
A beast is somebody who can't be beaten. I'm gonna leave it right there. That's it. I'm gonna leave it right there.
Okay.
That's all I'm gonna say.
Okay. Okay. Upset.
That's it.
Upset. Upset. Okay. Okay. He's
I'm really
I
trying not to be
won.
the big sister
I
that
won.
runs to Money's
You
side. Like I'm really
lose.
trying not to be that.
you're not trying to be the
I
big
win.
sister to
You
run the
lose.
money side.
Like I'm trying to let him fight his own battle.
I
You know what I'm
mean, look. I
saying?
mean, look. B Wise sold a perfect. He sold a perfect quote for himself about him putting his time in, him putting his work in the game, and like it's undeniable. He has put his time and work in, and he
Facts.
just felt a little bit disrespected on somebody like MRJ trying to tell him how to run his campaign. That ain't got that much time in the game. That's all I'm saying.
I understand where B Wise is coming from because he been around, he been campaigning, but the game is evolving. So, and I'm not saying what Money said because I don't know what their conversation was, but I know there was a conversation in the DM. I just don't know what it is word for word. But for me, I wouldn't have took it as disrespect because if the game is evolving and you telling me, yo, this is what you could have did better. I won the campaign, so obviously my campaign must have been better. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly, and
The
that's what I try to
community,
tell him.
the community thought my campaign was better. So obviously, I can give you some tips and some pointers. Yeah, you've been campaigning for a minute. I respect that. But obviously, your campaign wasn't as enlightening. It wasn't as enticing, any of that, or as engaging as mine was this season. Not last season, not the season before that, or not this coming season. But during this recent winter season, my campaign was better. So that's I try to stay out of it and I try to let Money do his own thing. But when it start getting wave related, that's when I just be like, yo, come on, man. Why we can't keep it wave related? And I know how B Wise is, and I got the utmost respect for B Wise. But be mad at the community. Don't be mad at my guy Money, man. Squad or no squad. Don't be mad at Money. Money just did what he was supposed to do. Yeah, Money, you shouldn't have told that man to eat no dick. You was wrong.
Yeah. I was
Okay?
definitely wrong. I was
You
definitely
you
wrong.
was wrong for
I
that.
was. I
Okay?
was. I
You
definitely
was. You
was.
was. You
I
was wrong
ain't
for
even
that.
tripping.
Can't tell no grown man to do that. Okay? You can't tell nobody to do that. Okay? That's wrong. But when it comes to this campaign, Money won. He the pharaoh for the winter season.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Respect.
So that's
Respect.
all I got to say
Respect.
about that.
Respect.
I'm
Respect.
gonna go back and be back to Cedo, not big sister mode. Go ahead,
respect,
Money.
respect, 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 respect. All right. Everything where it needs to be. Keep everything wave related, and enjoy yourselves. And then doing a rivalry. But I think we got a new rivalry. I think we got a new rivalry lurking. I'ma just watch and see what happens. I like the rivalry aspect to it because again, both of y'all got time in. Both of
And
Go
y'all
ahead and
got
run for
Pharaoh.
veteran. Ain't you
that's
running for veteran, Money?
I'm running for veteran. Yeah.
Oh yeah, tell B Wise pop out for veteran. Run it back.
yeah.
Different campaign, different frame, same old thing. You know what I'm saying? Run it back.
Let's
And
start there.
and this is why
Let's start there.
we got a 2 week kind of resting period before the next campaign get underway. This is why I like that we got a nice 2 week window so you can rest, you can recharge, and you still got about 9 to 10 days to get ready to jump out there, put your best foot forward, and you can get this thing done. So let's get the poll results. The poll results are as spoken. We got Hunger Games 29%, Lego Movie 14%, Captain America Winter Soldier 36%, and Guardians of the Galaxy at 21%. And the winner of this poll is D. Guardians of the Galaxy was
Guardians
the
of the
highest
Galaxy.
gross
Wow.
movie in 2014. Shout out
That's
to
crazy.
everybody
Wow.
that came through and voted. Captain America got the most votes. Hunger
Yeah.
Games got the second most votes. Guardian of the Galaxies came in third. Lego Movie fourth. But the top movie gross 2014.
Guardians of the Galaxy.
Guardians of the Galaxy.
I don't
movie
even know what the
trivia.
hell that is.
You don't know what the Cheeto.
What
You
is
don't
that?
know
Is that
what.
a cartoon movie? What is that?
Oh my God. Oh
No.
my God.
Okay.
Oh my.
Obviously, I need to watch the movie. I'm gonna watch it today.
Oh my.
I'm gonna watch it tonight.
Oh my God. That would be a good runoff for the veteran title and both. Yeah, that would be a good one. If he jumped in veteran, I think that'd be a dope lineup. So, all right, before we get out of here, is there any last words we have from the panel? Brett, go.
I just wanted to speak on the B Wise and money related J situation. I I think it's great that they can go at each other. But I just don't like the part where BY said he's not shooting a 4-way. When he started saying he just gonna troll you and you're just gonna get. I didn't agree with that, but I think it's good for the game, and it's like almost putting a battery in BY's back a little bit, getting them turned up. So it's just fun for the game. And the last thing I want to say is I'm number 1 on Illis. I'm one of the illest waivers out. I just destroyed one of the wavy movements over on Brush Connection, and anybody can get it. I'm outside all year. They call me Brett Mamba at me.
Ooh, all right, let's go, Brett Mamba. Citos, any more last words before we get up out of here?
I agree with Brett. I feel like be wise. He should shoot the 4-way if money related Jay asked him. I feel like the rookies, hey, y'all been popping out. You know what I'm saying? I'm proud. I'm watching the rookie campaign for the whole year. Like, I'm watching all the rookie campaigns all year. And last but not least, I'm number 1 on the Elite Spins banner. So I'm outside. They call me Cito Mamba. Now what, Brett?
Oh, Shark Week is up too, and you got a battle. You got a call out at the number 1 spot. So tune in to ES. You're going to see Cito defend the number 1 spot. We're going to see what's really good this month. I like it. All right, y'all. So good looking. Everybody that came through in the panel, Brett the Hitman, MRJ, Cito Corleone, Drip Damone Jr. We definitely going to see y'all next week. Shout out to y'all for pulling up to the panel and chat. Y'all the damn champions. Y'all the one that did the damn thing, pulling up to the chat, watching us talk topics, and this is what we love doing week in and week out, discussing topics, talking big business, talk about voting. And what we came away from this, we came away with some dope solutions. We definitely going to have some voting classes go on because remember, guys, MLW starts in May, but there's going to be battles going on all year, all summer, all spring. And we got to keep the momentum going with teaching people how to vote, getting everybody on their A game. Again, we want the community to be comfortable. Shout out to everybody that came out. Next week, I'm not going to tell y'all who we got locked in for Torino Hot Seat, but we got a dope Torino Hot Seat guest locked in already. I need to contact them. Shout out to Ocean Spook. I got your pack on the way, courtesy of So Many Waves. I'll see y'all this weekend. Y'all keep that brush moving.
Why you niggas snitching on my ass like crazy?
Roll up some of that Supreme.
This is why you are trash. Keto has opened the gates. The gates are open.
You're my boy, Blue.
You having an unnatural allegiance to losers does not like you.
Pause may like me like Italian bread, long with a lot of dough in the middle. May all the ups and downs be in between the sheets, and may we all avoid these motherfucking skeezers, dick teasers, and weirdos.